So sorry for the interruption. I this is what I'm actually looking at. At this stage. I'm looking at a standard deviation of 1 from here to here. You take it down. I'm looking at the standard deviation of from here to here. You take it down and measure it up. It will give you 82 point something, 82.433. That's the point we're actually looking at getting Bitcoin. Now this is the daily chart. Remember I told you that this is accumulation. The market is still at the accumulation stage. On this is buy side, this is sell side, this is balance on the buy side. This chart has actually been balanced. Permit me to remove this. So I'll give you a wider range. This is what we'll actually be looking at this stage of the market. This is it. Now when you take this, this is just the state of the market. They just offered liquidity from this side and they have actually balanced it. So this is a balance on a bigger side. As professional traders we call it but sell side balance liquidity range. We have actually balanced here and balanced here. They don't have any business to do with here again. This is a balanced trade. Now let me go into the 4 hour. From 4 hour I'll go into 1 hour, and then from there we'll take this trade down, and I'll actually go even up to 1 minute. You see why the market is actually coming down to this particular range is because you have this this is the second phase of the market. This is accumulation to offer liquidity here and offer liquidity here. You have a double top. Whenever you have a double top in the market, know that it's actually going to take it out. This is just the principle until which the market is booked on. I am here to prove to you that there is an algorithm that actually controls the financial market. It is not just run by individual. It's not just your buy and sell order that actually controls the market. It's run by an algorithm, and I'm going to be proving it to you now. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on all my socials. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also offer mentorship on all my courses. I offer mentorship where I can actually hold your hand and show you in details what's actually happening in markets. Just $1,000 and you'll be into my mentorship. My mentorship is just a 3 months program. But within the 3 months, I'll actually teach you the secret of the market and you understand it. Now, look at what actually happens. This is the phase 2 of the market. I'm going to analyze this market for you so that you actually understand it. This is the phase 2 of the market. Whenever you have an internal liquidity like this, what it's actually showing you is that the market makers have actually booked place order here. This is the place order here. They came to mitigate it. Once they mitigate it, it is the manipulation stage of the market. This level is called the second level of the market. This is the second level of the market. This is why professional traders look at any chart whenever there is what we call FOMO. Whenever FOMO comes into the market and the professional trader looks at the market, he knows what is happening and there is nothing you can do about it. This was when the market was going up. If I explain this to you, you see that this is just a continuous circle that the market makers, they do this thing on daily basis, and there is nothing they can do outside this. So once you understand the secret of the market, you follow them and follow the trend. Look at when the market was going. This is liquidity. Do you believe me that this and this are the same? Do you believe me that this and this are the same? These are the same. Now it offered liquidity and came back straight to manipulate. This is the manipulation stage of the market. This is internal liquidity. This is the external liquidity. Now you have this. This is internal liquidity, and this is mitigation. It offered this and offered this. You are looking at the last phase of the market. Whenever you have the last phase of the market, you have 1, 2, 3 push and the market goes off. This is one, this is return, this is the second push, this is the reversal, this is level 2. Whenever you have level 2, you have the exhaustion. This is the exhaustion. So this whole thing is just exhaustion in the real sense. This thing and this thing are the same. Meanwhile, this and this are the same thing as this. So that is why we are expecting an exhaustion. So the market is exhausted. The moment it exhausted, look at what happened. Straight it came up and broke this particular. Traders will tell you that this is resistance and this is support. But look at it, the moment it's exhausted, it came up and broke this particular thing. This to show you that the algorithm has actually switched. Whenever the algorithm switches, you have this as a trend. And when you have this as a trend, this is the range that we'll be trading on. As you are trading on this range, this is what you are actually looking at from here to here. This is where you are looking at. You cut this thing into four phases. This is 50%, this is 75%, this is 100%, this is 0%. Now the market returned to 50%. What is it showing you? It's showing you that the market makers are not interested in the upper side, and that is why Bitcoin had to come to this particular phase. The same thing is repeating itself. Look at it. It created one, return, created two. Instead of going up, it has to retrace. This is still level two. Whenever you have level two, you have an exhaustion sales place in the market. That is why I'm telling you that Bitcoin is going to go up to 82. Bitcoin will come up to 82. Nothing will stop it on earth. I can bet it. Remember, I have a mentorship program where I offer free mentorship, for anybody who actually wants to know about the secret of the market. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel where I do at least analysis on daily basis. This is what we are looking at. This is just a retracement. This is retracement because of the daily candle that is opening and because of the news that is coming on dollar. Meanwhile, this is the whole of this thing is accumulating. You have three phases of the market. You have push, you have exhaustion, and you have another push. So that's what we are looking at on Bitcoin. So guys, follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be giving you updates on daily basis where you learn the secret of the financial market from my analysis and all that.